Okay, class, here we go. We are now going to start the fourth skill in here. This one gives students the most trouble because there's a lot of steps involved. The good news is these steps we have covered already in some previous sections. So basically, we're going to write the equation of the line of best fit. So we're always going to be given 2 points that are on the line of best fit, and we're going to write the line of best fit. Okay, let's take a look at an example that's already done for us. So we saw this example from earlier, and in part C here, it's asking us, hey, write in slope-intercept form the equation of the line of best fit. So basically, we want to find the equation of best fit of that particular line right there. And so all we need is 2 points. Here's the good news. They are going to tell us 1 point and they're going to tell us another point. And that's what these two blue points are right there. So these two blue points are points that they gave us that are actually on the line. So to review this skill that we have already covered before of writing an equation in this form from 2 points, the first thing we have to find is the slope. So the slope is the first thing that we're going to have to find. So what is slope? Well, that means we take the two y values and we subtract them. And they took 4 minus 16. Then you take the two x values and you subtract them. And if you use the 4 first, like they did, then you have to use the 2007 first. So in this case, when you compute and do that arithmetic, the slope turns out to be -1/2. So that is half the answer right there. And the way I trained you earlier was, hey, we write out what we know. So y equals -1/2 x plus b. And at this point, you have to make a decision. You have to either pick that point or this point. It's not going to matter which one you pick, but they picked this point right here. And you can see that because they plugged in 16 for the y value. They plugged in 1999 for the x value. And when they did this arithmetic here, solving for b, they got b to be that value. And so what is the final answer of this problem? Well, this is the line of best fit. Y equals -1/2 x, negative 1.5x plus, 3014.5. So that is the exact line of best fit given these 2 points here. Let's try another example where we have to do a little bit more arithmetic. So here's another example. We saw this graph earlier of this line of best fit, and that's our goal right now. We have to write the line of best fit, and that's what it is in part B. So they gave us 1 point, and notice that's that yellow point right there. That's on the grid line, or really close to the grid line. And they give us another point right there, and that's that one. So where do we start? Well, to find the line of best fit, we have to find the slope. So let's find the slope together. So to find the slope, we are going to subtract the two y coordinates, 22 minus 13. Then we're going to subtract the two x coordinates. I got 2005 minus 1997. So this arithmetic is 9 and 8. So that's a slope. So I have half my answer. What's my answer? Y equals 9/8 x. All I have to do is pick a point, and it doesn't matter which one, the yellow one or the blue one, doesn't matter. I am going to pick the blue one. And when I pick the blue one, I'm going to plug it into here. So the y coordinate is 22. The x coordinate is 2005. And I need to get b by itself. So I'm going to use my calculator right now. What I'm going to do, and that you're not going to see, is I'm going to take 9 times 2005 and divide it by 8. And then I'm going to swing it on the other side. And remember, when I swing it on the other side, it becomes negative. So I'm going to pick up my calculator right now. And I'm going to go 2005 times 9 divided by 8. I'm getting 2,255.625. And then I'm going to subtract that from 22. I'm going to subtract that from 22. I am going to get this number right here, negative 2233.625. So we are looking for one final answer in here. So y equals 9/8 x, and you can put this in decimal form if you choose, minus 2233.625. So hopefully you can see that this is not really a new skill. This is a skill that we learned in a previous section, but it has more context to it. It's about a story of baseball prices, the average price over the course of years, and we're trying to estimate this best fit line using some of the skills that we learned before. So don't let these big numbers intimidate you. Get your calculator out. Make sure you're working it. Get some no arithmetic errors, and you should be fine. Okay, so that is the fourth skill. Given 2 points from the scatter plot, writing a line of best fit. The last skill, we'll use the last video to finish up the section.